that like button and subscribe to the channel. I need everybody to understand that P. Diddy's finna go down, man, and Keefy D is trying to put him under the bus. I need y'all to take full initiative to what's really going on. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button and subscribe, man. Man, he been snitching on himself for the past 5 years, man. I want y'all to understand, man. This is a revolving door situation, man. P. Diddy said that he did not pay this man $1 million in cash, bro. All the shit he was coming up with, all the information he put out, P. Diddy said, you know what I'm saying, he putting my name in some stuff I ain't got nothing to do with. But Tupac brother already said that P. Diddy was the one who sent the dudes to take out Tupac, because P. Diddy was mad because he wanted Tupac to sign a Bad Boy. He wanted Tupac to sign the Bad Boy Records, man, but Tupac wasn't going for it. He felt like Biggie and, Diddy had got him set up, man, when he got shot on the elevator. I want everybody to understand that Gene know what went down. He knew for a fact that Big Dre was the one to pull out the gun and shoot Tupac in the head and the side, man. With all this going on, these dudes literally, they tripping. They spazzing on each other, man. And people saying that, the police was involved in Tupac's death. And, Keefy D, girlfriend was in the mix of this whole situation. It's a lot going on with this Tupac case, man. It's just sad, man, that they waited 27 years, 28 years to literally, arrest this dude, man. He been snitching on himself. He been said in several interviews. I think he even told the police that he was there. He was in the car when the dude killed Tupac. So it's just crazy, man. But y'all know how the feds work. They not gonna pick you up until they got enough information to suck your ass. You know what I'm saying? They gotta have a lot of information to really, book you and literally serve you your time, man. I want everybody to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. Rest in peace, Tupac. Rest in peace. Who took Notorious' life? It's just so much going on with this case. I want everybody to understand, this is a revolving door, man. Keefy D already exposed in the interview that they was going to come after Puff Daddy. Puff Daddy is the one who sent Keefy D to take out Tupac. Y'all got to understand, man. We all know what happened in Las Vegas. Las Vegas is a big city, man, but we all know for a fact that it's a lot of violence and crimes down in that area, man. They followed Tupac. After he left, they followed him and they shot up his car and hit him all in his sides and his main arteries. I want everybody to pay attention, man. That's why Puff Daddy was literally trying to get out of this situation. He told Keefy D, stop going on Vlad. Stop doing them interviews, man. You gonna get us caught up. Puff Daddy paid him $300,000, man. He paid him $300,000 to keep his mouth shut, but Keefy D did not keep his mouth shut. Instead, he kept running his mouth and telling the full story, man. I want everybody to pay attention to what's really going on, man. They found messages of him and Keefy D, text messages of him telling him, bro, you telling too much. You giving the social media too much information on this Tupac's death, man. And one thing about the feds, they don't care if Tupac got killed 30 years ago, 15 years ago. The feds will literally wait and plot until they find evidence, and then that's when they get to come locking people up and raiding people's cribs, man. I want everybody to take full responsibility, man, of what's really going on, man. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. Tupac was very ahead of his time. They was wearing suits at 24 and 23 years old, man. I want everybody to understand that Biggie and Tupac was way ahead of their time, bro. We know for a fact that Tupac stopped liking Biggie for the simple fact when he got hit up on the elevator, man. He felt like Biggie put him in a situation to where, he was supposed to get killed, man. But really, in all actual reality, Notorious didn't know what was going on, man. He didn't know Tupac was finna get shot on the elevator, man. So with all that with all that going on, and they had some words going back and forth with each other, man. But Tupac, Biggie was trying to tell Tupac, like, hey, bro, this a misunderstood situation, man. You tripping, fam. We both in the rap game. You know what I'm saying? We both taking over this shit. We young, bro. You tripping, bro. I would never, set you up or, put you in a position to get killed, man. But Tupac was not feeling it. And, he took it to the extreme level, man. He wanted that smoke with Biggie, bro. And then y'all know Tupac was claiming that LA shit. He was claiming he was from the East Coast, man. I want everybody to understand, man, that Tupac was not from LA. He was from New York. Everybody wanted to tell this dude, like, what was you doing, man? LA, that's why I say Nipsey already said Tupac didn't know what he was getting himself in, bro. They take them gangs out there serious in LA, man. And, you got to stand on that. You want to rep them LA streets, you got to stand on that shit, bro. I want everybody to understand that P. Diddy already told Biggie to not go in them type of states. He told Biggie, man, to stay low key, stay out the way, and stack your paper up, bro. By the time, the late 2000s come, bro, you gonna be a billionaire. He told Notorious that. Notorious didn't listen. He didn't think people was gonna come on him. And, he got what he got, man. It's sad that this happened in our community, man, but we gotta real life understand what's really going on in reality, bro. Wack 100 already said Puff Daddy was gonna go down for the situation. They got a lot of evidence on him. They found a lot of fingerprints that was attached to them guns and them bullets, man. I want everybody to understand that Tupac didn't know. He didn't know. He was very under the influence and he was drunk, man. He was trying to hop on some females and, live his life. He was young, bro, and he was having a lot of money and motion, bro. So, when you got all this going on, man, and you just party, you ain't finna think nobody finna roll up on you and, shoot at the car. You know what I'm saying? You not finna think like that. So once Tupac got dropped, everybody started pointing the fingers at Biggie and Puff Daddy. They started pointing the fingers at the whole gang, man. Y'all gotta understand, bro. Like, these dudes was real life. Like, they was real life, after each other, bro. You know what I'm saying? This shit just crazy, man. It only gets worse, man. Like, we living in the last days, bro. And, Keefy D was doing a lot of self-snitching at his finest, man. You doing these interviews, bro. You telling Vlad, man, that you literally handed the gun to the killer. So, you handed the gun to the killer to kill Tupac. And you didn't think the feds was gonna pick that up? My nigga, you was accessory to this murder, bro. You just snitched on yourself right there. I don't know if he, didn't think the feds was gonna actually look at that interview or, cause they already been looking at him and they already been picking him up. Seen several photos and videos of Tupac and Snoop Dogg together, man. Tupac was not feeling Snoop Dogg towards his death because he felt like Snoop Dogg was two-faced. He was picking sides. He didn't know if he wanted to be bad boy or down with Death Row. I want everybody to pay attention, man. Lil Hav is Snoop Dogg cousin. Lil Hav was stealing all of Tupac lyrics and his style and his flow. Snoop Dogg as well. All the Def Jam members, man, they were stealing everything of Tupac. His style, his flow, how the way he talked. They wanted to be him. They wanted to mock him in every situation because y'all gotta understand, Tupac was shining in the 90s, man. Like, he was a star. Like, he was the ranking #1 rapper in United States. I want everybody to pay attention to everything what's going on. Pac brother already said that him and Snoop was not meeting eye to eye. They wasn't seeing eye to eye, man.